Hey, welcome in, Prime. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you could join me today. Glad you could join me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me good? Yeah? I'm not fishing, actually. I'm cleaning up the car from the fishing trip. Because I'm home. I'm now home from Canada. And you probably have all heard in my posts, we had a little bit of rod issues. Or did I not tell you? I think I said in my... post that two of our rods snapped down at the reel. Didn't I? Or no? Or did I not say that? I want to say I said it, but I don't think I did. So, I need to take my rods to some kind of freaking rod specialist and figure this bull crap out, because I don't got a daily anymore. Make a fishing man cave. Huh, probably. Wait, you guys can you or can't you hear me? Because I want to say I said in my posts that two of my daily use rods snapped, and so I want to say I said it in my post, but probably not. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I'm glad you could all join me today in story time of me talking about my Canada trip. Hello, Buckaroo. So, well, we had problems. We had a lot of problems with rods. I snapped two different rods down at the reel. Yes. Thank you, Prime. Let's do that. Let me pin. Okay. Thank you, Prime, for doing that. So yeah, if you just have joined in onto the live stream, I'm talking about my Canada trip. That actually went somehow pretty well. I'm being funny about that. I knew it would have went well. We had a lot of rod complications. I just had a lot of rod complications come closer to the end of the trip. Which is really bad. Because I snapped an SR100 South Bend. I don't know how the heck sat my arm onto the car. I snapped a South Bend. I snapped it, like at the reel. Oh, crap. My phone just fell. My phone just fell. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. So I snapped the South Bend, which got me really mad because I snapped a really good two-piece. So that rod is inoperable. And then I snapped let's find out what the second one is. A Berkeley Gray, Wait, I don't even think they make Berkeley Grays anymore. That's bad. That's actually really bad. Welcome in, Chill. Thank you for subbing, Chill. If you look at my older videos, I used to play Roblox. I used to back in my older videos. Welcome in, Blake the Random. Welcome in, Jace Palmer. Chill. Welcome in. If you haven't heard already, I'm now talking about how I snapped 2 rods at the reel because of my dumb butt. I snapped a Berkeley Gray and then an SR100 South Bend, which were like my daily use rods. Thank you, Jace. Thank you. And so I don't know what to do. I need to take him to like some kind of rod specialist or something, if that's even a thing. But I left for my Canada trip with 5 rods, came back with 4, and 1 not broken at all. Propane makes you happy. Okay. Not that bad, but whatever makes you happy. I like fire. So, yeah. If you hear any meowing, that's just our baby kitties that we have everywhere on our farm. We have like 4 of them. I like McLaren, yeah. McLaren is actually pretty good. I like McLaren. I snapped some copper, or it was like some like artificial type wood crap in the gray. And it made me kind of mad. The Verons aren't good. I'm more of like the Cherons. I'm more of that type of guy who likes those. But these are some good questions. I like this exotic. I like that. Also, if you haven't checked out my new posts yet, I got my new PB Pike. My new PB Pike is 32 with 7.02. No, 32 inches with 7.07 pounds. No, I actually did these two. Before I started making YouTube, I used to play Rocket League, and then it went all down because I sucked at it and I really didn't like it much. So yeah. Also, whoever's in, thank you for staying. Thank you for staying. I'm glad you can say, "Oh, I know who I should send this to." The Beastin. Hi, baby. Hi. This is me talking to a kitty that I have on our farm. I love my kitties. They're cute. They're gray and really pretty. Hi, baby. Can't be out here right now. I'm doing stuff. Do any of you have suggestions on how to fix a broken rod? It's not because of being overused. I don't even know what you're talking about there, Exotic. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. There's a plane flying overhead. I don't know what that is, Exotic. I'm just a fishing YouTuber. My hats are in the house. I'll get them later. Probably a Boeing 747. 100% a Boeing 747. Commercial air hauler. And we actually don't see many military planes out here. Surprisingly. I know, they all sound like military planes, though. That's the thing. They all sound like military planes. That bin. Dang bee near me. Whoa. I can, but they aren't like some professional welds. Whenever I usually weld with my dad because my dad works at a welding shop. It's empty, dang it. Trying to propel pack it, but it's empty. I love propel. Here's a fish finder. And there goes a screwdriver. I like them. I think they're cool places. They're really nice. They're pretty. There's a cat under the car right now. You silly kitty, get out. Get out. You need to leave. Never mind, chat. I got me a hat. Rev the car? No. It ain't my car. It's my mom's car. Chat, I'll be back, and I'm gonna go get me a water. Hey, Kevin Easton. Welcome in, Kevin. Welcome in, Kevin. Dude, how's it been? How's it been? Standard. Kevin, you came in at a good time. Because I was just about to go get a water. Okay, so if you haven't missed, so I know you joined in pretty late. Buy a Jesco. Why? Oh my gosh, that was such a good throw on a frisbee. And I'm too poor to buy a Jesco. Kevin, if you haven't missed it, I was just talking about my trip and how I snapped 2 rods at the reel. And now I don't got daily usage. I don't got daily use rods. Chat, I'll be back. Yeah, my dad's rod. Snapped it right at the reel because I was trying to tighten it. Not happy at all with myself, at all. So chat, I'll be back. I need to go take a few things into the house and also get me a water bottle. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes, okay chat? So talk to yourselves. Talk to each other. I'm back, chat. I'm back, chat. Also, Exotic, I'm putting you as a mod. Exotic, you're a mod now. Also, Kevin, no events. I don't think you can afford a Sienna. A Miata. A Miata. That's not too bad of a car. Are you serious? Wait, what? Wait, what was the Powerball winning? How much were they doing for Powerball? Smooth. Put a little blue stuff. Tax evasion. Yep. Oh my gosh, $1.7 billion? Holy crap. $7 billion. Also, if you guys can, try to send this live. If you guys can, try to send this live to your friends and stuff because I'm trying to reach 500 before 2026. See you, Kevin. Yeah, I got time, but that's like. Yeah, I got time. Yeah, but I tried to get to 200 before the end of summer. And that didn't play out too well. I was like 200 some off. I was like 20 some off. Because it took me out a whole year to get to 100. Chat, I'll be back. I'm gonna go take a charger into the barn. Okay, Exotic, have a good day. Or evening. I don't know. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. Sorry about that chat. Hey, welcome in. Who's just joined into my live? Say hello, please. Don't forget to like the stream and say hi. Hi, kitties. Hi. Pet you. Oh. Let me pet you. Kitty. Silly kitty. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in to whoever's just joined in my chat. Welcome in. Glad you were able to make it. Don't forget to comment down below and like the stream, please. Please comment down below and like the stream. That would be very helpful for me. Glad you can all make it. Hello, Crystal. Welcome in, Crystal. Oh, if you weren't here for about the beginning, like 25 minutes, I was talking about me snapping my father's rod, the fishing rod, a really good fishing rod. It was a South Bend SR100. I broke it right at the reel, and I felt really bad. I need like duct tape or something. Okay. Oh, you do? That's good. It's not really like a story time type thing. It's just me like talking about what I did over my vacation / Canada trip. So, okay, so do you want to hear about my first catch, my first big pike, my second big pike, or me snapping my rods? Which one do you want to hear? Hi, kitty. Don't go after the butterfly. Don't go after the butterfly. Which story do you want to hear first? I'm gonna end this poll. Hey, welcome back, Prime. Okay. So this is how I got my first big pike. We're up north of a bay that we were in, and I was with my buddies, and on the way through we had a lot of problems on the line, and then my buddy's dad, he said, I lost a stringer. The oldest brother was like, no, you didn't. He was like, I just did. And he was like, no, you did not. And he was like, yeah, I just did. And so they looked for the stringer. While we were headed off. And then we fished for a little bit, like along the bench. And then I cast out like right in front of a big old rock. Like 8 feet of water. And I cast it, like it was like first cast too. And I feel my line tension. I'm like, yeah, I'm caught. And then I pull up this like friggin' record, my new PB size pike, which is 30 inches with 6 pounds. And then we all head back together. My dad's like, try to find their stringer. I'm like, okay. So I looked while I was fishing and didn't find it. And then Thursday, I want to say, we went back up there. We didn't go too far that time. We stayed near the broken bridge. I got the PB smallest pike, which is about, 8 inches. And over there were 2 older guys. And we were talking to them. They were really nice. And we went, not even 30 yards. I made 2 casts out into some weed beds. I thought my line was stuck because it was like in one place for like 5 seconds. Until I see the big thing jump out of the water. I'm like, there's no way that's my fish. This is about the second pike. I'm like, there's no way that's my fish. And it goes under the boat. And my line loosened like crap. My line broke. And I bring him up, and like that was my fish, 100%. After I saw him. And the two older guys, they were cheering and everything. But right as I caught him, they headed back, and I was like, I hope I didn't make them mad. They're like, Derek, you didn't. You heard him cheering. I was like, yeah, that is true. So yeah. What is my cat doing? Our kitties are crazy. Okay, clean the car. So yeah. Chat, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna go inside, okay? Chat, this is where I'm gonna end the live stream. Everyone have a good day and stay adventurous.